Wow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Happy Yule.
Happy Yule. Happy
Hanukkah.
Hanukkah.
That starts next week.
Whatever you celebrate. Tis the season.
Tis the
We
season.
are- we're here.
Drink up, witches, because let's go.
This is a space for curious souls who want to understand the unseen without fear.
We explore the intersection of intuition, energy, and the paranormal, offering grounded insights, real stories, and practical tools.
We're two intuitive weirdos on a mission to shift the paranormal from fear to empowerment.
Together we demystify the spooky and reclaim the sacred, one episode at a time. Welcome to Empower Paranormal.
It's so sweet. It's really good warm.
It
You
is,
get this
yeah.
from Vine Crest. Their mulled wine. It's very good warm.
Yeah. So how you been, Candace? Yeah.
A while.
Where do we start?
Life changes are happening for me.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I did. I love this house.
Me
They
too.
want to say Merry Christmas too. Yes, 18th century Christmas is not like we know it today. They didn't even celebrate it on Christmas Day. 12th night was their big one.
Oh, so we're
Fun
really
fact.
looking it up for them, probably.
Yes,
They're
yeah,
like,
Christmas
what?
This wasn't a thing. Yeah, they did do trees.
We got a nice Krampus tree topper.
Yes. Yeah, Krampus are the bad people. We want to petition Krampus to take the bad adults instead of the bad children.
Bunch of assholes. I can't even.
Yeah, and this
Nope.
time of year is so crazy that people are so cranky. Be nice to people out there.
Yes, please be kind. It doesn't serve you any purpose being nasty to somebody. It really doesn't. Anyway, we're preaching. But
Yeah.
back on topic. Wow, it's been a long
Paranormal.
time. Paranormal, yeah. How have y'all been?
This year, we have grown so far this year, so we want to take this episode to kind of recap and engage from you guys, your interest in things that you'd like to see from us, and then get into some of the things that we're doing next year.
Yeah. Do you want to maybe bring up one of our possibilities if people are interested? Do you want to talk about that? As far as residentials? Yeah.
Wait, we just discussed this, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
So we want to
Off camera we discussed it. Sorry, off camera we discussed it.
gauge from you folks. Something we'd really like to start offering on our channel is showing you how we handle residential cases. If people are interested in being filmed for that, would like us to come in if you're experiencing paranormal within the home. I bring a lot of psychology into it, and I feel pretty confident in the ones that we've done this year.
I definitely do.
Giving people the tools to deal. We don't just go in and investigate your house and be like, yep, you have ghosts, good luck, after we just stirred them up. We actually give you the tools for you mentally and things that you can do to handle the activity on your own and take power back of your home.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's not like the shows where like you're having a problem, bam, there's a crew there
Mm-hmm.
and they're in your house. Like that's not
It's just
really
us.
the process. Yes, it's just us, and also there's a lot of steps to go through before it would ever get to,
Yeah.
We
We do things very respectfully.
Yes.
We're not going to go in and anger things. I've known teams that have done that. They go in and they stir things up and like,
Yeah.
oh, good luck with your ghosts and leave.
Yeah.
And families with children, and that's not how we're going to practice. So
Yeah, it definitely could be a really great opportunity if this is something that interests you at all. We're really here because we want to help everybody. We really do. And we love this and we're very passionate about it. And we definitely have the background in it. So if anybody is interested, please feel free to reach out. You can comment us, message us, however you'd like to. But it's something we really would like to get into more.
yeah, it's our goal to empower everybody to take control of your own paranormal activity and surroundings and feel empowered
Yeah.
in it all.
So feel free to reach out to us. I know we say that an awful lot, but we really want this to be a community experience, and we really just want to hear everybody else's stories as well and what everybody else is going through. It can be very singular and lonely sometimes when you're going through these things, and we want to totally rip the Band-Aid off that
Yes.
and really just we want everybody to be encouraged.
And not afraid.
I'm not afraid.
Although we don't. I'm actually waiting for my husband to come through the door.
I know, I'm waiting
for
for it. Yeah, or maybe it won't be him.
We will jump and scream.
We'll think it's him. You never know here. It's a wild card.
We're back at the George Taylor house in Kazakhstan.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And it snowed today.
It did.
Like, I told her, I'm pretty sure I made this happen. I don't know.
Manifested it.
Yeah, I definitely was, there's something so pure and beautiful about snow.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking, well, shit, wouldn't that be amazing if it actually snowed? And it did, and it's so beautiful. And, the roads were a little dicey
Oh my
there.
gosh, I slid in the parking lot,
Yeah.
so hopefully by the time we leave.
You have that nice big truck. My little car, I mean, it's all-wheel drive, but it's, I don't know. I still feel more secure in your car.
Yeah. My truck's
Your truck.
big black Ram, and it is named Mastodon because, I like Power Rangers a little bit. So.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so I guess for this final episode, we really just kind of want to go through our year. I mean,
we've done so much.
We really have. And I think we have put ourselves out there in ways that we didn't think were possible, but it also made us realize that there is a necessity for the two of us to help you guys. And that really is meaningful to us, and we really do want to continue this. But we have done so much
growth on top of. We've gone to Paranormal Weekend at Lilydale, which is huge.
Yeah.
And we've been invited in as the only team that's done Führer's Tavern. We're so
Oh,
grateful
yeah.
for that.
Yes.
We've done residentials.
Thank you, and we'll be back in the new year.
I spoke about this on my own TikTok, but I appreciate the privilege and the trust of people allowing us to come in to their space and not knowing what we're about really up front before we started Empowered Paranormal when we were doing this. You never know really what the vibe of the team is that's coming in, and people trusting us and seeing what we do and liking it enough to want us to come back and continue, and that means a lot to me, to us. It's special. It makes me feel good.
To everybody, to like owners on the other end of it that have willingly just let people in to help them. I mean, hopefully it's gone well for the rest of them. I mean, but I really do think it is this big risk for them, and
I think we have a unique perspective, and that's what sets us apart, because I started in Paranormal with running this place. So I had experiences with teams coming in first, so I understand that end of it, and I understand what to look for now and what not to do, and I take that experience into our practice in what we do, and I think that us running events here has really helped us.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Just kind of set us apart a little bit, and knowing what places need and don't need, and
I think too, we really want to be kind of that bridging of the gaps, for people. We really just want to also let people understand that this paranormal is not scary. I mean, it can be, but there is so many things in between that can make you feel a lot better about a haunted place. I mean, it's there's so much to learn from this, and we've looked just in the last year. I mean, I can't actually believe all the things that we've gone through together and experienced, but also just the building steps that we've taken to get to where we are. It's so important to learn as much as you can, and also take that into account when you're doing investigations or anything in life. But it's helped us so much. We've just had so many breakthrough experiences, validations.
Build confidence in what we're doing, that we're doing the right thing. It's okay. There's so many synchronicities and things happening, and it really, I feel like there's a soul shift happening for both of us that's
totally
just pushing us into this full-heartedly. I'm going through a major shift in my life right now where I almost feel like I'm being thrust into this full-time now. Because my soul's like, girl, wake up. I've been trying to tell you to do this for years. Now it's time. So I'm like, okay, give me a second. I just want to get my toes a little wet first.
See what we're at. Yep, I heard that.
Hello? Welcome to the house.
Hi, house. We really have missed this house.
Yes.
It's been a little bit since we've been here, and this place really is
It's home.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's comforting for us.
I can't wait. I need to follow up with Brian and his studies. One of the pros in the field is studying sentient places, and we truly believe that this house brought us all together, and that it sent out a beacon of some energy for us and brought us all in. One really great thing from this year is the connections that we've made and the friendships we've made. When we did that Dustin Perry event in New Jersey and meeting those people there, I felt like I got to mentor the 16-year-old when I was there just for a little bit, and it was just, she was so fun, and it made me feel so good that she told her dad, one of her favorite parts was working with me, and I don't even think I did that much, but it feels good to inspire younger generation.
Can I just tell you something?
What?
I really don't honestly think you understand the impact of how much of a difference you make for people.
I hope so.
Just personally speaking, and I'm gonna just gloat now and brag about her, but she really is you seriously are phenomenal. And this is what we're gonna work on this coming year, is the confidence. We'll never get cocky. Maybe I will. No, I don't.
No, you would not. You're so humble. We play, but we are not.
We definitely just, I think, I really just, our team is just so great together.
We do have so much fun, and
no one ever oversteps, nobody tries to overpower anyone, we all just collectively, it's almost like we know what we're thinking.
We almost move as one without even trying.
Yeah.
And we are clumsy AF, okay? But that's not what I mean, but I do mean we just seem to know, okay, who goes where. We don't go in with master plans, and we talked about that before, because when we overplan, it doesn't go well.
Yeah, I was going to say.
We have to feel the vibe and go.
Definitely, there's been instances, and I take full responsibility for that. I do think there were moments where I was like, oh, well, there's certain things I feel like maybe we should really do this time, but that doesn't always guarantee the results you're expecting, never, in any situation. And it's good to be, I guess, have new ideas. But I
think that is a little bit of the conditioning of watching the shows. I let that be a lesson to kind of everybody, is what's working for these teams and what you see in the clips for these teams, very edited down, it is not what the reality of ghost hunting is and paranormal investigations. That's not reality. Mm-hmm. And we've learned what works for us. And again, we will always say we're not the experts. What works for us might not work for you. And we are open to ideas and trying new things. And we love suggestions from you guys and what you want to see, so that we can, give you more. But we're not going to do thrill seeking.
No.
We probably have scares and crazy stuff.
We get enough thrills as it is.
But that's not going to be our jam. That's,
Yeah. Well, and I guess with that being said, I think that's part of the honesty of this work. The more you are honest about yourself and how you're going about doing these processes, I think you will find you will get much more better results.
Yeah.
I think that, and we keep saying all the time, it's just, these baby steps. It seems like we keep throwing ourselves into these new situations that we never thought would be in.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
So it really does pay to just be
authentically you.
And authentic,
Yeah.
So
much growth.
Mm-hmm.
I'm very proud of how far he's come.
Well, it's because of you. But we're just gonna do this. We'll be
Lilydale was a big opening for you.
Oh, Lilydale was
your
major.
You were already shifting into this. I heard that. You were already shifting into this this new version of an awareness in yourself, and then Lilydale was just like that push that you needed.
Yeah, it definitely was the push.
They're like, you're not going to tiptoe into this anymore.
Yeah.
Shove.
Yeah. The medium said to me, she's like, oh, honey, you're such an empath. You just need to do this. And she was so helpful. I wish I could remember her name because I want to thank you so much. But she gave me this little list of things I can read, things I can go on YouTube and watch to really just help me blossom. This one already totally just blew my mind and really got me to the point I needed to just be like, yep, I just need to jump. I just need to jump into it and
Yeah, we've started expanding our practices and jumping into scrying.
and
Mirror scrying and doing that.
yeah.
So trying different techniques and methods to our investigations as well, safely and. with
Yeah, it's always great when you've got a team, when you've got somebody to lean on.
that you trust. Yeah, there's actually, we had an experience driving out to Lilydale, and we may have talked about it, and I'm tempted to go back to Hinsdale. I know
Well,
it's
we
like
have to.
over-investigated, but I feel like it's calling, and maybe it's not calling for the right reasons, and I should be careful, because it was just a really weird experience that we had.
Her
driving up to
eye
it.
was literally like twitching. I was like, "What's happening? What's happening?"
So I call it sliding when I start to feel the energy kind of take over a little bit. I don't say it's possession or anything like that, because I'm still fully there.
They're safe.
Usually. But I think with our group, I feel good with our group going into a place like that.
Mhm.
We do, we've gone into Penhurst, and I felt really safe with you and Jason.
I
and I
agree.
know when we go in with Rhiannon as well, I feel safe with our group. I feel okay. I
You
know
know,
that they know what to watch for with me.
I think about that experience at Penhurst a lot, and I don't know that I would have had come out the other side the way I did if you had not been there, because I had some very strange things happen to me there, new things. It's always a little bit scary, especially when you're lacking the confidence to just embrace it, because it's usually, in our experience, never a bad thing. But there were definitely some instances where if I did not have her to lean on, I don't know where I would be, where my state of
A little freaked
thinking
out
would be,
more
or
so,
the psychology of it all is really mentally a bit of a mind F.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I have you to thank for that. But yeah, we really, just so many great experiences.
Yeah.
Lilydale, Penhurst, and just so many, running into all of you wonderful
Oh
people.
my gosh, we met so many great people.
One thing about these events that you do, these situations are literally just one of a kind. They will never happen again in the same way.
Yep.
And the experiences you have with the particular people that are
Yeah.
in that group with you is something that you'll never get back.
Yes.
And these experiences have really shaped us.
So much.
We just have, I feel so lucky to be in a room with people
Yeah.
that are as engaged
Yes.
in the paranormal in this field as we are, and
to find our group of people in the way that we did organically, that vibe the way that we do, because we have both came together from not good experiences in the paranormal field prior to us joining up, and so it feels nice that I feel like our paths have kind of steered us away from the negative in that now, and has brought us to such powerful, positive, and amazing people. I completely align with Dustin Perry and Brian Kano and what they do, and that's where I'm gravitating to in their events, because I trust them at this point.
definitely.
I trust their word. I've met them in
100%.
person. We've spent time with them. We know that they're genuine, and that's what we want.
Yep.
For us. And if you're into the other people and you want that, that's great. That's
Everybody has their own little pocket that they
Yeah.
kind of will be able to gravitate towards. But
I just love where our path is going.
I really do too. The spiritual path that we have found is just, it's almost like something that isn't an addiction. I don't think so. I think that it's pulling me
living
to
our truth.
Exactly, to be the best that we can be.
Yeah. And living this,
yes.
just living it
Yeah.
fully.
The Christmas season is a really big time for people to share scary stories. They do television series that are around Christmas time that are all based on ghost stories. And you've got Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol, The Woman in Black by Susan Hill. Those all take place around Christmas time. So we thought it would be really fun to maybe share a story, each of us. You want me to go first?
Yes.
All right. So, gather round by the fire.
Should we turn off the lights? Just kidding.
We're not doing that. But get cozy. You're probably in your PJs already. Who are we kidding? But anyway, so I'm going to tell a story that happened to me a few years back. I was helping this store in downtown Easton, Salvage Goods. Hi Heidi, hey Rick. Hope you guys are doing well. But we were in the shop about 2 weeks before Christmas. Actually, probably like right around this time, now that I think of it. And we were standing like over where like the register is, where you check out and stuff. And all of a sudden we heard this ding, 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 ding. And it sounded like music. And we were like, no way, this can't be happening. And we were looking over to the other side of the room, and we finally figured out that there was a music box, a little Christmas music box, and it had a little teddy bear on it that just started playing on its own. And it didn't just like, you know, start playing, like it went real slow, and then it picked up speed and was playing like full speed. Which,
I would have bought it right there.
I mean, I should have bought it now that I think about it. But it was just, we were so baffled because we're like, this doesn't happen. Music boxes don't pick up speed. They usually slow down. And this thing, but it kind of was this like really beautiful moment for everybody because we were like, it's really interesting to think that there are, you know, people on the other side are still wanting to have those warm feelings, and they know that it's Christmas time, and it was really, really cool.
That's awesome.
Yeah, so that's my story. Not really that scary, but hers is definitely
scary. Should I tell my scary stories? Yeah?
Was that Jason?
You're not, right?
I sure did.
Honey? No, he's still there. Nobody out there?
No. All right, hi guys.
Maybe I don't do the scary ones. I don't know.
I mean, I don't know. Maybe you should tell the maybe not the one here. Maybe tell the maybe
my
someone's
scariest.
giving you a heads up. Don't do it. Maybe tell the other one. Tell the one at the psych one. Maybe?
Yeah.
Okay.
The one at the cycle. I was not a patient this time. My ex-husband's a physician who worked at the state hospital, and so we lived in housing with our children, and at the time I was in police academy, so I was not staying down there always. I was staying at the older house that we were moving out of. And so one of the nights that I had been down there, he was working, so I was alone in our bed. And that was the first time, up until that point in my life, I never believed that anything could try to bring you harm, and this isn't to scare people, or be malicious as it goes. You know, I never believed that when people are like, oh, I got scratched. I'm like, no, they can't hurt you because I've experienced it my whole life. Well, that night, I woke up to the sheet on me, like, getting tighter and pushing down on me. So it was a very freaky moment, and that was when I learned to, like, you tell them how it's going to be.
Put them in their place.
Yeah, so after that, I was like, this is never going to happen again. You need to be gone. We also had an elderly woman spirit in the house, too. I called her Edna. She would play with the thermostat and the cupboards and things like that.
Did she like it colder or warmer?
Warmer.
Warmer, yeah.
Yeah.
Which I feel like is contradictory to what a lot of people believe.
Yeah.
Ghosts don't always, it doesn't always get colder when there's spirits.
And she would play with it both ways, but
Yeah.
definitely, yep, the thermostat would always be changed, and then the cupboards would, like, open and close.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like, Edna, you can stay, but the man, you gotta go. This is our house now. We live here. My kids live here. This is not happening anymore.
Yeah.
And my nanny at the time was having experiences too, because she was living down there with the kids, and I mean, it freaked her out enough. She couldn't wait to get out of down there. Yeah. So.
That's definitely...
That was one of those moments that shifted my mindset of what these energies and entities can be capable of. Mm-hmm. And then if I had given him that negative energy, do you know what I mean? Like, fed into it, that's our belief now. It could have gotten worse.
Yeah.
But I put an end to it right there.
Yeah.
So it didn't.
Empowered. It's very important to be empowered. And
many, many years long before Empowered Paranormal comes to fruition, I was already practicing from all of our experiences. Yeah, that was, gosh, so long ago now. Wild. Well, while we wrap up 2025, we want to remind people to be gentle with yourselves through these dark months. A lot of people are setting New Year's resolutions, but it's not to be expected because while things are dormant
That's all
and
malarkey.
sleeping, you're not supposed to be setting new goals for the new year while things are dead per se. So instead, focus inward on self-reflection and letting go of things for the year.
Like I've said before, figure yourself out.
So aggressive. Do it now. But take time and be gentle.
Oh yes, just delicately. But yeah, it's resolutions, I guess, for some people have their purpose, but I personally think it's a load of garbage. But you can think whatever you want. But she's right. I do think it's really important. These winter months our body's telling us these are moments where we're supposed to rest and reflect.
Be in silence and definitely reflection. I have some of my best breakthroughs. I decided to go to EMT school, which launched into police academy, and always around the end of December, my biggest life decisions happen.
Yeah.
And it's funny because in the back of my head, I'm always like, this isn't a New Year's resolution. This is I'm just realizing the direction my life is going because I do a lot of that self-reflection of the year. So
I do a lot of writing. I actually write, I'm a songwriter, which I've already, said, I guess, in the last episode. Yeah, but
why'd you say it like that? He's a songwriter, damn it. He's really good at it.
I mean, anybody can be a songwriter, I guess, is what I'm saying. It's not, but I generally will do a lot of outlining through the years, through the year, as far as songs that I want to write.
Yeah.
And I'll have a lot of words I write down and stuff. But the wintertime is actually when I get a lot of them completely written.
Yeah. Ending tasks.
Yeah. Ending tasks.
Completing them.
Yeah.
It's a great idea. Just be gentle with yourself. Through the holidays.
Gentler than I was. That wasn't gentle.
Yes.
Be very gentle, and also know that you're not alone, and you have so many people you can lean on, including us. So just remember that.
We're here for you. Let us know what you want to see more of in 2026 from us, and this is our last episode of the year. Thank you so much for being on this journey with us so far this year.
Really, we appreciate it so much, and we're so glad that you stuck around and have been waiting it out with us and watching what we're doing.
There he is.
Yeah.
Right, Jason?
Hello.
This time it's him.
Okay. Woo. All right. Well, that's.
Yes.
But yeah. So with that being said, we hope that you have a wonderful holiday season and have a great New Year. And you're going to be seeing a lot more of us if you stick around with us. Subscribe, share, message, whatever you feel you would like to do. We are here for you, and we can't wait to see you in the new year.
That's right. Cheers.
Cheers. Sorry. Bye, guys.
Bye. Happy season days.
Yeah, season days.
I don't know.
Happy
Happy holidays.
holidays.